Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 13th episode of Fruits Basket 2019, which actually marks the halfway point of this season because I think it was confirmed for 26. I know they have plans for like multiple seasons and all of that, but there were some like rumors that people were saying that it was like maybe it goes on break next week. I could definitely see that happening, but there were like some rumors about it going like this first core ending and then it like coming back like at some future point for the second half. I don't think that's true, but people were saying that. Like I heard some buzz surrounding it, but I actually think we're just gonna have 26 episodes straight. I definitely could see us having a break next week though, just because it being like the halfway point, and that's something that happens quite frequently when you're halfway through a show or just at the end of a show, obviously, because these shows are on TV, and there's TV slots and how all that works and everything. So yeah, I wouldn't be worried about like this going on break or anything. Maybe it just goes on like a 1 week break next week, but we'll have more after that the following week if it does go on break next week. I haven't heard anything even about it, but there were like rumors on like Reddit and Twitter and whatnot. So whatever. Previous episode, though, we started the second school year for Toru at least, and we did see Akito show up there, which was very just that whole scene, how it played out, especially with Yuki and Yuki's reaction. And Shigure even mentioned it. There's some kind of like psychological torture trauma there. I mean, we could tell just from Yuki's like reaction to Akito and all that. But for Toru to push like Akito out of the way, that was like, I was like, yes, Tor, like thank you. Like just because of the tension and just what was going on in the scene, like someone had to break it up somehow, and Toru was that person. So like I was saying though, I feel like Tor or Akito feels like, I don't know if Akito just doesn't get it or doesn't understand kind of the place that Toru plays in these boys' lives, if it's something like that, or if maybe Akito's like jealous or something of Toru, or feels threatened is how I put it by Toru. But besides that, which was definitely one of like the darker things that we had in the previous episode, we did have Momoji and Haru join the school, which was definitely awesome in that scene, especially with Haru, where he took that president, this, what was his name, Takio, I think his name was. He took him into the bathroom and showed him his damn pubes, man. That was great. That was great to show him his natural hair color. You know what I'm saying? So there was a good mix of both in the previous episode. So I'm excited to see what we'll have in this one, episode 13. We're hopping into it. We're gonna start at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Working on the little garden. Strawberries. Mmm. That sounds good. The other things not so much, but the strawberries sound good. Yeah, don't stay out here and get yourself like potentially more sick. Knock out two birds with one stone, because she can go inside and be warm, and then go make food for him because he's hungry. He's looking well as ever, but is that really like? Is he actually okay? Hmm. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, is it a snake? Was that a snake? Oh, oh no. Oh my. It's one of the Zodiac. Yep. Yep. This is Fruits Basket though, so I didn't really expect it. Other shows would have. Who knows what they would have done with that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of happy they didn't like go too graphic with it. You know what I'm saying? Or they because they could have. You got the point just from what they showed. But yeah, definitely. I think we all could agree we wouldn't want snakes like slithering like in our shirts or just anywhere on, on our bodies or whatever, man. So we got another Zodiac member to meet. That'll be that'll be fun. Should be fun. Like I was saying with Yuki, like Toru's saying, "Yo, Yuki looks a lot better. Yo, Yuki's doing pretty well." Which I mean, I would definitely say he's probably doing better just from Toru and the people around him. But deep down, like that trauma is still there. Like it's gonna be hard. Well, he'll never be able to get rid of that if it's that bad. You know what I'm saying? But there are people and things that can soothe it and make it better, like Toru, like the others around him. And over time, I feel like it's gonna get even better for him. Here we go. Let's see what's up with this with this Zodiac member. Well, they were gonna come back, but they kind of got held up, I guess. Yeah, he just smacked all that on the floor. There, we got some food. Aya. Yuki wants nothing to do with Aya. Whoever Aya is. Ayame Soma. Chilly weather transformed. Okay, okay. Aya, Hattori, and Shigure are the same age. Ah, the BFF trio. Look at Kill. Kill's like, yeah. Of course, Toru loves it. I can picture Hattori suffering. Wait, is he mad about him slithering like with Toru and all that? But him and Yuki are brothers? And that was Toru, and that's yo. What an entrance, Yuki adult version. They definitely look pretty similar. That's a new one, Kion Kichi. Oh my god. They- so they're not actually serious about that. They just like acting it out like that. Okay, making sure it's on point. Toru's still shook by the whole brother development. The captive princess. My gosh. Right. They're gone. They're gone. Is it really okay to leave Toru with him alone though? Because I don't think they're going. Is that a woman? I think it's a man. He definitely could pull off the woman thing. Yeah. Either way, he's beautiful. However you want to put it. Look at Toru's face. Yeah, this is something Toru didn't know. This is something we all didn't know. Well, Shigure and Kyo probably know, but like we, the viewer, and Toru don't know. I didn't know. he was quarantined because he was sick. And they're saying because he's saying because he was sick. So because of whatever this is, their relationship or the relationship maybe they could have had would like never even happen or but to Yuki, Akito is a source of terror. It's more extreme than the fear the rest of us feel. He came to check on Yuki. Like I was saying, to be brotherly, to act how maybe he wasn't able to before because of the rift between them. Oh, definitely as you get older. So yeah, they never like maybe he regrets not getting close to him or not opening up to him, pushing him away. Aw. I like that way of thinking is I like that. Right. Her and her mother too. It's all good. It's never too late, man. It was all right to leave her alone with him. Actually, it was all right. It actually went pretty well. They need to open up to each other. The guy's coming out of Tori's like shirt like that. I didn't think he was gonna be in Tor's shirt like that. I thought he was gonna be like outside or something. Like he was gonna actually like try and put his all like his effort into it. Yeah. Why need an alarm? There you go. Oh man, what are you guys doing? What's going on? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're not really getting anywhere right now, at least. Haru would correct Momoji. Well, another thing we didn't know about. He sells wedding dresses, nursemaid outfits. He sells men's dreams. I'm curious. I kind of want to see. No. I was like, here we go again. Oh, is this the three of them in high school? Yeah, there's Hatori. The boys. Right. Huh? Huh? Rises from a divine revolution that first King Lulu Lulu Bar. Malu Mooney. What? My gosh, this is a detailed explanation, reasoning, story, whatever you want to say. Complex. Sorry, I gotta get out of here, man. You're going on too long. Like, what is this? No, he was not persuaded. He just he just didn't want to hear you anymore. Is that the way to like break school rules? I mean, I'm not in school anymore, but like, I mean, I guess it maybe doesn't even. It could apply with other things as well too. Brought the fun, brought the good times. Yeah, yeah, Toru Yuki's getting invested a little bit. He's I feel like he's gonna screw it up. Maybe. The Pleasure District. Look how Kyo's looking at him. Nah, it's not a source of evil. It's part of life. No, this is where watch. It was sounded so good, and then he's like, look at them, look at their faces. Like maybe he's not a moron. I'm like, wait until he finishes the story, then like, yeah, it sounded so great too. Like, like he's actually smiling. He's get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Hattori. Does he listen to Hattori? Oh, so he probably does only listen to Hattori. Because Haru was like, I see what's going on. So Hattori's the one that has kind of control over him. Ah. That was a lot. That was a lot. Sounds awfully familiar. Kind of sounds like what Kyo and Yuki have going on. Like Yuki and Kyo have things about each other that they wish they could get better with. That seems like Hatori and which I mean they're older, but Hatori and Aya seem closer. Or she seemed pretty close. So maybe this is how Yuki and Kyo will be eventually. Maybe. Aw, because he wants to be like that. That was nice. That was nice. He's a lot of fun, but like when he goes off on those tangents like that, man, he's like, you gotta slow down, like take a chill pill sometimes. There we go. That's what I was saying. Like, cause she's looking at Kyo, and she's thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of with Kyo and Yuki. Them, like, yeah. Aw, Haru. Theme sex club. Hey, that'll probably come back at some point, maybe. Or or maybe that's actually what it was. I don't know, but man, Ayame definitely like has his quirks, as we see. I do like how as it kind of went along, Yuki was starting to like open up more to him and see more of like how he is, and actually like what he said at the end there. Um, you know, he likes that, or he thinks that's great about what he said, what he thought was great about Aya. So I like the introduction. We also learned something about Yuki that we really didn't know before. First off with him having a brother like that, but also the whole like him being quarantined sort of thing from him being sick. That was something they brought up. Um, so yeah, I like that scene they had at the end there with Hatori and him as well, and just kind of the comparison from Hatori to Toru, how they both are with people. With Hatori, he was with Shigure and Aya, more so Aya, but Toru's there with Kyo and Yuki, so kind of like a nice little parallel there. And Toru's kind of thinking the same thing we're thinking about, like right, like Yuki and Kyo meeting halfway, and because they brought that up before that Yuki and Kyo have things about each other that they wish they could be better with, and that's why they are the way they are. And we see like how Aya and Hatori are now. Granted, they're older, they're a decent amount older, so maybe Kyo and Yuki end up like that in the future. If not, even closer. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But that is kind of a nice little parallel they had there with that. I gotta say. So. Oh yeah, Ayame is definitely beautiful, man. But like, man, sometimes like I kind of like it sometimes, but then like, I mean, kind of how Yuki and Kyo are getting like in the others, like he just kept going and going and going and going and going, like they're just like man, just stop. But definitely I like the kind of qualities that Ayame showed us in this episode that he has. Now, granted, is he perfect? Is any character in this show perfect? No, but just like Yuki, how Yuki has his things he's not perfect with yet or wants to get better with, like Kyo, he's the same way, right? So, that's nice. That's nice, man. I really liked this episode. Well, I said his episode. I guess it kind of was his episode, but I liked this episode and what we had in here. So, yeah, I think that about does it for this episode of Fruits Basket. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy the video, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.